When it comes to open world games, the environment becomes a character in and of itself. It's the smaller details in the setting that make all the difference. The world needs to convince the player that it is lived in, that it's alive, and has a history. This becomes part of the experience. And the better the design, the more compelling the narrative becomes. Now, I am not saying that Far Cry New Dawn is the paragon of environmental storytelling, not for 1 second. But in this short video, I would like to show you a few places and things that I've noticed in my time that add to the experience of Hope County. First off, you may remember John Seed from Far Cry 5. His well-repeated mantra was one simple word: yes. He claimed that surrendering yourself and saying yes would free you of your sin. Well, in New Dawn, someone is continuing to carry his message. On a small island, there is a collection of strangely placed random junk that if you line up properly at precisely the right time, you will see his word. I imagine that this is a very rare find that majority of players will probably never see, and it's these touches that I truly appreciate. Another character from Far Cry 5 who does not reappear in New Dawn is a man named KupKake. The guy is a wacky conspiracist, who is no doubt inspired by real-life radio host Alex Jones.
Say it at the same time as me. Go. We are slaves to the government.
Now, audio messages and written notes are not new in video games, but they certainly do add more in terms of world building. In Zip's home, you can read a letter he left behind, and there are numerous references to things Alex Jones has really said or written about on his website, infowars.com.
Out of the sewer, literal vampire pot-bellied goblins are hobbling around coming after us. I don't like them putting chemicals in the water that turn the friggin' frogs gay.
The world has been through changes. There's no doubt that Hope County has seen more death in recent times than ever before. You can encounter dead bodies that have been purposely placed in certain locations as a way to serve that message. And if you compare the cemetery in Vor's End in Far Cry 5 to the one in New Dawn, you will see that the body count has absolutely proliferated. As Carmina states during the intro, the people of Prosperity were attacked by the Highwaymen. Desperate for help, they sought after Thomas Rush, and if you look carefully you can see the desperation of the people by way of a makeshift SOS sign. Save our souls. This is best seen from a distance up above. In a world where everything has gone to shit, you can imagine that people can turn their despair into anger or vengeance. But in true Far Cry fashion, there is always a welcome dose of humour available in places if you take the time to look. Up to the north, some poor soul smuggled copious amounts of alcohol and retreated to a small island to drink his troubles away. And that concludes the video on some interesting locations found in Far Cry New Dawn. I hope you enjoyed, and I want to thank you for watching. My name is Dizza. I'll see you on the next one.